Hi, welcome to Mountain Hub. I am Amel. Today we're talking about Mountain Hub's culture. Today we want to talk about the culture here at Mountain Hub. And I think that as a staff who has worked with the hub since its very creation, I think that for a very first culture, I think the environment here at Mountain Hub is a friendly one, right? I think friendly is sometimes even an understatement to describe how conducive the work environment at Mountain Hub is. I think there's a culture of responsibility, accountability that makes you understand what your purpose is in a team, what you are supposed to do in a team. And it makes you to understand that no matter how hard you think completing or achieving a project is, there's always a team that's there for you. So I think this is one of the very key important things of Mountain Hub, of why Mountain Hub is still existing today. There is a culture of working together. I think that's one thing I have to applaud about Mountain Hub and being a staff in Mountain Hub. Everyone is accountable for everything. So if you're working on this, you're working on A, you're working on project B, you are accountable for everything that happens in between. I think the second thing about Mountain Hub's culture is we make it as a culture to make sure that founders are okay. And what do I mean by founders being okay? We are out to support entrepreneurs, and we understand how it could be so demanding to build a startup. We understand the burnout it takes. We understand the sacrifices you have to make. By the end of the day, it is only he who is alive who is able to build. So we understand that the entrepreneurs have to stay alive. And so we build a culture where we talk about founders, their health, their well-being, their status quo. How are they managing relationships that exist out of work, that exist out of building their startups? That's the culture we have at Mountain Hub. We care about the entrepreneur. We care about the entrepreneur's dream. So that's the culture here at Mountain Hub. We care about the staff. We care about the staff's dream. So it's the culture here in Mountain Hub. And I think that this culture has enabled Mountain Hub to work as far as it has come. So I think this culture is what has built it from the very solid ground. And I must applaud our very founder, who has been a very good leader, right? When we talk about leadership, I think I want to mention him everywhere because he has been one of the very leaders that are actually taking the forefront in building this project and making Mountain Hub run successfully as it is running. And we have a top-notch management. I think that we've established processes that you cannot break, processes that make sure that you are bound to succeed. That's the culture here at Mountain Hub.